Hello, people. This is Jesse Nicholas Braden, the former Mr. Burgers, no longer Mr. Burgers. I'm tired of that bullshit. Also known as Electric Space Guy, Billy Bob Joe. I'll show you my apartment a little bit. It's really messy. It's always messy. There's my new computer I just got. Here's my current computer. There's my bed, all the clothes I wear, and my dresser I never use, and the couch I want to get rid of. And there's other stuff like pills I take. I'm not showing you that shit. So, about this episode, or episode, whatever it's called, I didn't shave very well, shaved a little bit, whatever. I got a haircut. Pretty nice thing, length. This is about Wikipedia. Fuck Wikipedia. I'll tell you a story. When I was a kid, when I was like 7, my dad gave me BBS, and I run a BBS. You know, bulletin board system, for those who are too young to remember what BBS is. You called the modem, and you played games, or texted people, or chatted with people. Like, if you had one node, as it was called, no one else could do BBS. My BBS was one node BBS, and no one else could call at the same time. So I didn't have multiplayer stuff there. People just play by themselves, someone else called them later. Other BBSs had like 2, 3, 4, many nodes, so you could be on all the time, and, well, not really all the time. They had like an hour time limit or even less sometimes because they needed to save space and get, actually, you know, back then it was a dial-up line. If you wanted to do something else, you couldn't use a BBS. So yeah, I stopped using BBS in March of '98 because I was on the internet so much. We had dial-up, of course. And then it's about Inside the Web. Inside the Web was this website thing where you could make a message board in like 5 minutes and then play with other people. So that's where I met Jimmy Wales, aka Link. And I'm taking a little pause here because I'm trying to think about how to say this best. We used to play a Secret of Mana message board. I was wondering, who the hell is this kid Link, and why is he playing Secret of Mana message board? So he basically flooded the forums, all the people who were playing with him, and then claiming to defend me. This is a war, they're attacking me. And I caught him, I called him out on it, and then months later he acted like he wrote the history of this message board thing, and then I called him out and told him the truth, that he was cheating the whole time. And this other guy's like, don't worry about it, kid, you're a better role player than this other kid. So yeah, then he stuck around though. He stuck around, you can never get rid of this dude. Link, hey, Jimmy Denal Wales, Wikipedia guy, he always stuck around and did shit. And then October 1999, my friend Tanya, Phil, and I, we were playing, we didn't know all the names of each other back then. I'm saying who they are now. I'm not going to the full names, but you know who Tanya is. She's my Facebook friend, it was for years. So yeah, we were playing Utopia, and these people kept saying, there's a new age. Like, my friend and I were like, it's a new age. And other people were like, it's a Fourth Reich. I asked a friend, that means they're Nazis, right? He's like, yeah, pretty much. I told Link, Jimmy, these people are Nazis. He said, I don't care. I was like, what do you care about, Jimmy? I mean, Link, I didn't call him Jimmy back then. I called him Link. He's like, I don't care about anything. So I told him, I hate you. And I'm going to tell everyone about what you did. But we used to do 98. This is 99 now. So he said, you win. Because I kept telling him I hate you, and he kept saying, you win. So I told him about this girl, Tanya, she was 11 back then, about what he said, that he gave up. I told her the whole story about 98, how he used to cheat and stuff. Then hopefully I got rid of him forever, but not so much. For a couple of years, I escaped to Utopia under the name Jesse. Everyone knows who Jesse from Utopia is. And I was on to rape my face and rape my body, and that's where I found him again. No longer was he Link, he was now Mr. Linky. And he liked to ask me for quickies, and I forget what the other one was called, Winkies, I think. And then I said no, because it was code for 16-year-old girls with revealing body pictures. And then he said, oh man, not even for Wiki? And I said no. So my friend Alicia, aka Pink, and I, we figured this out, and we talked to each other. I told her who Link was, and she's like, that's the guy you're afraid of? He's such an idiot. And I asked her who was bothering her, and it was like, people I talked to, and he's like, they're just joking. He's like, I take it personally though. I was like, it's personal with me. I told him not to take it personally. He said it was personal. I said, okay, sorry about that. So yeah, that's the story. Jimmy Donald Wales is a pedophile who asked me for naked pictures of girls when I was 16, and the girls were 16 too. Anyone who's used Wikipedia now is guilty by association. The Fed should investigate Wikipedia right away. If they don't, I won't pay my taxes next year.